here with In Wheel Time, and we're out here in Arizona driving the brand new Jeep Wrangler. And this is the one that everybody's been waiting for. You're going to see that we've got a lot of things changed up front, got a lot of things changed down the side. Jeep describes this as the Wrangler with more. A lot more of glass, a lot more power, a lot more suspension work, a lot more capability. Everything is about more. And we're going to get into a lot of that as we show you the new Jeep Wrangler for 2018. So we're on Interstate 10 here, going through Tucson, actually headed east, I believe. And you can kind of get an idea of what it's like to be out here on the highway. Got a lot of improved dynamics regarding the suspension. I mean, they just went through a lot of detailed stuff. So there's a lot of changes on this vehicle that we're going to be showing you on the outside, but a lot of them are under the skin that really make this capable. We're running down the highway at 65 miles an hour. We've got a pretty flexible mount on the windshield for the video, but we've still got a very nice, very drivable ride. Wouldn't you think so, Steve?
Oh, absolutely. This new Jeep is all new from the ground up. They've done an awful lot of improving to this vehicle.
It ranges from anywhere from the suspension mods to make it more maneuverable. In fact, that's one of the terms I keep using all day. They are making the 2018 Wrangler more of everything. More capable, got more power, more fuel economy, got more glass. All the glass is bigger in this vehicle.
It is. The 3.6 liter V6 in this Jeep is really responsive. It's got an all-new 8-speed transmission as well, 8-speed automatic.
Oh yeah, that's the 8-speed they're putting in everything else.
Yeah.
And the other thing that, speaking of the powertrain, we're going to find out later on today is they've got the new 2.0 liter turbo that they're putting into the Jeep as an optional engine, so we're going to check that out later on.
We're getting ready to go out into the high desert and climb some rocks. In Texas and Louisiana, where I'm from, a lot of our off-roading is done in more mud and boggy conditions, but this is going to be a new pond for us to dip our toes in. We're looking forward to it.
Some of the other things that have changed in the new Jeep, they've made it a little bit longer, a little bit wider. I think the 4-door models are 2 inches longer and the 2-door models are 1 inch longer. They've gotten a little wider. Some of that is to help with the dynamics, but it's also kind of a combination to allow for the new powertrain.
Yeah, you would also think that with the longer wheelbase, that the turning radius of this Jeep would be longer, wider, but it's not. It's actually about a foot shorter than the previous generation.
And that goes a lot to the dynamics of what they've done with the suspension, the framework, all the things under the skin that we really can't show you, but we know they're there and we can talk about them, but they really make a difference in the way this vehicle rides and drives.
They really do. It's smooth. It's got better on-road dynamics. I can't wait to get out in the desert and try the off-road capabilities of this thing.
Well, we're going to do that in just a bit. We're actually getting into the off-road portion, and one of the things we're going to do is pay attention to the spotters. Steve's from Louisiana. I'm from East Texas, so rock crawling is not one of our strong points. And we want to go swamping, we want to go mudding, we want to go out in the sand, we can do that. So this is really going to be interesting. So it's a good thing we know it's got skid plates on it.
Big ass rock over there we're about to go over. I usually like to avoid those things.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm going to be able to avoid these things. Steady throttle. Jeez, these are some tire chewing rocks here.
I'm telling you. Very good. Man says we're doing good. Another BAR up there. Big ass rock.
That's all I got.
Right there. Good, perfect. Hold on 1 second.
Damn.
He's got to reposition himself.
All right. Just like that. Just like that. Yep. Come on. Yep. Coming. Now turn. And watch the gate. Nice job.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't have no rocks like that in southeast
Yeah,
Texas.
this is not Louisiana driving. You didn't video that? Oh, you did.
Yeah. We have a record. Very nice, very nicely done. It's a good thing we got spotters.
Yeah, look at,
Right up there.
all right.
Thorns on this bush. There are thorns on this bush.
Can I back him into a cactus?
This is pretty awesome. Whoa.
This is fun.
The ground's right there. I can touch the ground if I reach out.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right on down there. Sean, I'll tell you what's next.
For a Louisiana boy, huh? Are you videoing this?
Yep.
All right. Ooh, look at this. Holy smokes! Holy crap.
All right, who are we watching here?
I don't know, man.
Oh,
This
they're
is,
moving some rocks around up there. There must be some
Whoa,
loose stuff they're trying to get ready for.
Okay, this is some aggressive off-road driving.
Come on down.
You want me to go up there?
All right.
Another day in the park, right?
Yeah, but Louisiana Park ain't got no rocks
Yeah,
like this.
they don't have much of this where I'm from, but we'll try it.
So hang out here just for a sec. So we're gonna go ahead and do front and rear locker. This hill definitely warrants it. So down in that red area, just
Up.
a clip up. Yep. Perfect.
And
And,
then-
just like in the old Wrangler, if that happened to be flashing, you'd have just had to move forward or back.
Yeah,
like
just
a
bump it.
half
Bump
a
it a
wheel
little bit.
Okay,
rotation,
so
maybe.
so when it says it's front and rear,
Yeah.
okay.
So they changed the layout a little bit.
Okay.
So and then to turn the front off, you just go back down. Or
Right.
now there's the new switch on the side, which
Right.
cancels all lockers.
Right.
Sway bar lights on, that means you're still disconnected, that's good. Go ahead and grab your transmission shifter lever and pull it towards your leg. We'll go into manual mode. You can see it defaults into second gear from drive.
Okay.
Go ahead and push that forward once. Now you're locked into first. That gives you your lowest crawl ratio. This hill. And then on your way back out, you obviously don't have to keep it in first all the way back to the
Right.
tent. But so as you're going up this hill, it's pretty inch
By inch.
right. So the hill's steep enough, you're gonna have to give it some throttle input, but just enough to keep it moving. We really want you to crawl. Just slow and steady. Jim is gonna say driver passenger for left and right wheel input.
Right.
Just little bits. He says driver, just slowly start turning the wheel, and he'll say, okay, perfect. Then you know you got the right wheel line, and he'll just walk you through it. Probably most importantly, and I can vouch for this, when you get to the top, you're gonna wanna turn right sooner than the line is. But Jim will be out in front of you, just trust him. He's gonna keep you going straight towards the sky for a little bit longer than it feels comfortable. All right, here we go.
Steady, slow throttle.
Yep, little as possible.
Don't leave me. Don't turn. Don't turn.
Oh, look, you're spinning.
Yeah.
Right.
We're just.
All right, try this again.
Okay, hold on. Let me get in first. Okay. What's happening?
We're spinning for some reason. we're losing momentum, but I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I've never done this before. This is where that backup camera is really nice.
Yeah. Damn. Gotta really get on the brakes to stop this thing.
Got a lot of weight here trying to move.
Yeah. Hard back. Hold on. Okay.
Don't spin. Okay.
Trying to go too fast, I think.
I don't know. Tires are digging in and spinning. Let's see what he says.
Yeah, well, I got too much momentum, not enough?
Just a little bit too much momentum. It's kind of bouncing the Jeep around.
Okay.
Landslide.
Shit.
So
You want to do it?
no, I don't. I'm just wondering if you're going to have it tore up that anybody can.
I don't know.
You're drawing a crowd.
Has everybody else been just riding up this hill?
No, nobody's made it yet.
Tell you what, man.
That's funny.
I'm trying to be steady on the
Well,
throttle,
it
but it's
can't-
like I either won't move or I'll start
Can't
slipping.
be all easy, right?
If it was easy,
I've
anybody
never,
could
I've
do
never
it.
had one like this. I know that. I've been on a bunch, but this is. I've never been rock crawling.
Makes it funner, right?
I've been off road, but
Yeah.
I've never climbed rocks like this. So I'm trying to follow his directions.
Oh no, yep. It's just the trail changes over the day and stuff. So, yep. Let's give us just a minute here. Where was that back falling in here?
Well, it's hitting this and just sliding now.
Yeah, it's sliding left.
Yeah.
We gotta try to keep them that way as long as possible.
He's telling them to wipe the rubber off the rocks, so that kind of tells you what we're doing. All right.
He just cleaned the rock for you. So
Thanks.
now you're good.
Well, who's going to clean this seat when I'm done?
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, the two doors are just acting way different there in the hill.
Are you gonna make it? You got it.
I don't know if I do or not.
Hey, great, Dave. Way to stay with it. Thank you, sir. Way to stay with
Am I
it.
done?
Yeah, you can just get out. Just leave it. We're good.
Just get out.
No, you're not even close to done yet.
Oh,
Hey, go
man.
ahead,
That's got to be the hardest one, right?
It is.
Oh,
It is.
good.
No, this is the warm-up.
As you see, the Jeep Wrangler for 2018 has made a lot of changes, but it's still that classic, iconic Jeep off-road vehicle. One of the things that they're bound and determined to do at Jeep is to stay true to that Jeep lifestyle, and we think they've done it. We want to thank you again for joining us here on In Wheel Time. Till next time, travel safe.